And we're back. Hello, everyone. Welcome again. We're just restarting the stream, but if you've clicked on this on Twitch, I welcome you to He Makes Me Play. I am Marius. I make people play video games and other weird things I construct. And now we're playing Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, actual Baldur's Gate. I'm actually very excited. And I'm here with my friend Vincent.
Hello, Marius.
Yes.
Still here.
Still here.
I'm gonna start Baldur's Gate. It's gonna be loud.
Yes.
It looks like it works. Very good. We're live.
And in fact, the He Makes Me Play Studios have received a technical upgrade. And so we will now spend a moment with pumping up the video settings.
Yeah. Also, I need to do the stream title again.
All right. Yeah.
Fighting the Terminator crab in Act 3.
Oh God.
That looks somewhat good. Perfect. And there we go. Yeah, in the Steelwatch family.
Nice. And I remember we were like all out of resources after a fight that was already PTSD inducing to me, with like saving all the gnomes who were like really stupid.
And we got it pretty well, honestly. I think
we did, but it was hard and cost us a lot of nerves and resources.
Yes, they tried really hard to kill themselves.
Yes, those gnomes have a deep-seated death wish.
Yeah,
all of them.
Which makes sense if your existence is being a gnome.
Oh, absolutely. But honestly, they couldn't have designed this quest more in the vein of like trolling me.
Yeah. Like, we're already in combat. That's great.
Yeah, hold on. Do you want to do the video settings?
Yes. What do we have here? Options. Video. RTX 1390.
That's right.
That's all the same. Some frame rate. What do we have here? Camera correction. Auto detect. Let's see what it does.
Sure.
Okay, it sets everything to ultra, and I assume that's not very good. Well, okay.
Well, you can try it out. We just have to check that the stream doesn't lag like it did way in the day, way back in the day.
Yeah. It looks surprisingly fine to me. Chat, can you confirm that we're all good?
I mean, does the game look fine as well?
Yeah.
Like it's not stuttering?
No.
All right.
And my
and where do you see
the Odyssey oil looks fine to me.
All right.
Wonderful.
And how do you know? Is there a way for OBS to notify you if you drop frames?
0 dropped.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way there's alerts us. It just says drop frame 0.0% of all frames.
Well, I mean, what more do you want? I guess we can watch how it develops in like maybe areas that, you know, have more polygons or whatever.
Yeah, oh, this looks
that are more demanding. I don't know if this is a very busy scene.
Not really, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Just
give us a heads up if it starts stuttering.
Yeah.
It's always so annoying to us that it happens because that means it's sort of unusable video material forever.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you play Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, now we have to do this again, and in such a stressful situation too.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Okay, so we are on. Did we want to do anything here? I'm wondering if that is. I think we are in the save file where we just started the fight to see what happens.
Oh, okay.
But I guess it's fine.
I mean, I don't have any better plan.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean,
no.
Last time I remember I was talking about. Is this perhaps a fight where you can cast Wall of Stone and like we just, you know, so they can't just surround us and beat us to death?
We don't have it, I think.
Yeah, it's also we have like no resource. Can you look at Butterscotch and like
Yeah.
how many spells does she
It's
have?
actually her turn as well.
Right.
So-
Normally a good thing.
Yes.
Here, kind of useless because those guys can't be controlled.
She is 15 feet away from the giant crab man.
Yeah.
She has 1 5th level, no 6th level, 2 4th level, and then 4 1st level spell slots, and that's it.
Right. So first levels are good for perhaps shield and stuff like that. Of course, we have plenty of scrolls.
We also have the is it the staff that gives us extra
I was
stuff? We
gonna
have Ice
ask.
Storm and Cone of Gold. both
And
ready.
does the staff still have that ability where you can cast any spell you want?
No, that's the arcane battery that is already used.
All right.
So
Okay.
again, it's Butterscotch's turn and also the Deva's turn.
Right. I can't, like, they're immune to all control, so I can't think of anything.
Legendary resistance incapacitation. You have a +10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. You can use this 3 times.
Yeah, so don't incapacitate them.
They are also immune to poison and psychic, vulnerable to lightning, resistant to fire, and resistant to bludgeoning and slashing from magical weapons, and resistant against all piercing damage.
Right.
And they have, I mean, I'm just talking about the crab here. It also has magic resistant and multi-attack, prone, restrained, or maimed. The Steel Watcher can multi-attack any prone, maimed, or restrained creature,
So don't do that. Don't go prone and stuff.
and it can't be surprised.
Right. Yeah. And it's how many combatants are here?
We have the Steel Watcher Titan, which is surprisingly smaller than I expected. Then we have one Hellfire Watcher, second Hellfire Watcher on the left side of the arena, and a third on the right side of the arena.
All right.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Not that many combatants.
Yeah, but it feels tough. I don't know. I guess we
Yeah.
have to feel this out. Maybe we'll get our asses handed to us, and then
We'll
we'll have
see.
to think. I think that the first move for Butterscotch might be to cast Mirror Image. Because if they just miss because of Mirror Image, that's good, I think.
I mean, she already has the blur effect displaced until you take damage falls at disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Oh, where did she get that?
That just, I think, from her cloak.
Oh, wow. Is that a
she's-
cloak of displacement?
Displacement, yeah.
Oh,
Cloak
wow.
of displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer.
Alright.
This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage.
But that totally stacks with Mirror Images.
Yeah. We
And
also
I mean, do you have another idea what to do with her?
um,
I mean, what would even hit them? Like, Evard's tentacles, might that restrain them? Is being restrained part of being incapacitated?
think so. I mean, they still have magic resistance against it, but
Sure.
let me just.
And probably a high strength save and stuff.
Yes, +6, +10 actually to strength checks, but only +1 to dex. But they also, I mean, it doesn't list all their abilities. I guess I think they can't get. I don't know about restraint, but knock bonus not on the table. I think.
Yeah, I mean the tentacles also do some damage, and they just, I mean, if there's any way to like fuck up your opponent with like a bit of AoE control, and you know shape the battlefield in a way that they don't want it, I'm a fan of it. I think it always gives you an advantage.
Yeah.
So I don't know, we could do that if you can find a good placing for it.
How far are they? So the ones on, so all the Steel Watchers go after us.
Yeah.
Except the Titan, who goes almost at the end of the turn.
Right.
Yeah, like 50 to 60 feet away from us. Except one of no, they're all about 50 to 80 feet away from us. I mean, if Everett's tentacle worked, we could restrain one of them, maybe.
Can't you? I don't know how big this arena is. Can you like put them also like between us and the enemy, so they would have to walk through it?
Yes, but not more than one, because we are basically at a cross section. So they come from 3 ways to us.
Ah, we are like at an intersection.
Yeah, exactly. Cross-section.
I see. Okay, that makes the placement kind of harder.
Yeah.
Could we though, like, can we like retreat down and alley and then force them through a funnel in front of us?
Butterscotch can, but the rest of our troop goes after the steel
Yeah, I
rushers,
see. Okay.
which is kind of unfortunate. And we're also very grouped. I'm honestly not against.
You want the mirror image?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can still do the everts on another turn, right? We can still try to slowly retreat with everyone so we can bunch the steel guys a little bit more together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a level 4 mirror image, though, right?
Yeah, do you have a scroll?
We can mirror. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Really? Yeah, I feel like I asked you this before and I was enraged that like we couldn't buy more scrolls because I guarantee if more would have been available, we would have bought them.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to cast a level 4 mirror image.
I mean, what else?
A tentacle. That's an actual level 4 spell.
I guess.
Or the wall if you can find a spot for the wall. Although, can we even cast the wall? Is that even on the table?
If we can. Stone. Do we have wall of stone? Yes, we do have one wall of stone, which we could definitely use to block the Titan and one of the Watchers. I just don't know if they can jump over it.
Do you want to do that? It feels like, it's
Sure.
also, it's part of the whole give wall of stone a try. And, I mean, if it keeps them away for one turn, that's a win, I would say.
Yeah. Block. Yeah, okay. From there. It's blocked. From there. Yes. Okay. Positioning is sort of awkward, but that's just wall of stone. Okay, that looks somewhat good to me. Moving longer, I guess. Okay. Very blocked. Target is too far. I'm trying to block a third one.
Yes, I know, this is very fiddly, I can imagine.
Yeah.
By the way, if there's any, like, modders out there who would, like, unshittify this spell, give me a call. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's one thing I want.
There's a way to block off, like, basically put a diagonal through the intersection.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds delicious.
we can try that. Is that good? Yes, Butterscotch is on the right side of that. Don't need to save, right? So let's just. Okay, let's hope that works.
We'll see. Yeah.
And then Butterscotch just runs away, I guess.
Yeah, we keep trying to funnel them somehow, right?
Best be on my way.
Just run back. I don't know if they. No, I don't think they can throw us over the edge. And then we have the Deva.
Right. Can you just hit someone?
Can he fly all the way there? No. He could fly over the wall of stone and start hitting the Titan. Just to keep them busy, I guess?
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, I mean, if he cannot do anything else. You could also just place him at the front to be like a juicy target for the
kind of like that. I
golems
just-
that come through. I mean, that's what summons are for, right?
Yeah. Missing the attack is unfortunate, but I think it's better to just have them at the front.
Yeah, I mean, having good positioning is like, that will pay off.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna place him as far in the front as
And
I
if
can,
this was
but
actual D&D, he could take the dodge action.
true. But still on our side of the wall of stone.
Right. Yeah, sounds good. Even now, if they jump over the wall, then they will have to deal with the day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Survival is all
That's
that
one
matters.
turn, and the second turn, and now they go. They dash. That's the first one. Okay. Wall of stone works.
Oh
He's
yeah?
walking all the way to the other side. Okay, that is the one that actually reaches us and then jumps. Okay, that's good. Deva gets an attack of opportunity, misses. Perfect. And third one. Shoots for the flower. Okay, but misses.
Alright. Not
That
too bad.
was perfect, honestly.
Alright. Good wall.
Okay, everybody but Shadowheart. So we have the water elemental,
Right.
the Cambion, Jason, Karlach, Quoth, and Will going.
Alright. Does Will have
And-
spells left?
No holding back.
Yes, he has both Warlock spell slots, second level and 3 first level, and 4 sorcery points.
Okay. So we
And,
could even make
one of
another.
them, just to be clear, the Hellfire Watcher walked basically in the middle of us.
Right. Right. But I mean, we can probably maneuver a little bit around him.
Yeah, we have room to maneuver. It's just we can attack one of them very easily. is what I'm
Yeah. I was just. Does he have lightning bolt? Because they're vulnerable to
No
lightning.
holding back.
saying. Does he have lightning bolt? Yes, he has, and he also has core lightning.
Oh, does that work here?
I don't know.
Does that work inside?
Looks like it.
Really? Can you look at the spell?
Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns you can call down lightning again without expending a
I
spell
didn't
slot.
know we have that. That seems perfect.
Well, we have it. We can even... Can we hit both of them? No. We can only hit... They're spread out just in a way where... we
Oh,
can
the
only
call
hit
lightning is a
one
little bit
target.
AoE.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, perfect. Well, we
diameter.
should definitely cast it, I think.
Okay, that's it. Call lightning, okay. On the ones in our group?
Sure, let's just focus this guy down, right?
Okay. Wait.
You want to make
Can we?
him wet?
Oh, that would be something.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, we could also...
I don't know how, but we can find a way.
Yeah, I mean, we have the water limit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Heal, I guess.
They're not damaged
or-
anyway. Why not? Yeah.
Can we create fire somehow?
Why fire?
Yes, we can. Because, okay,
You want to get rid of the water again?
no, I want to turn ice into water. What I want to do is, instead of healing, I
Oh.
want to use the ice thingies from the water myrmidon. And
Very
then
smart,
we have
Vincent.
Jason that can turn, in theory, the ice into water. And then we don't have a 30 feet diameter
Yeah.
area of electrified water, which
That's
is
so
sort
smart.
of dangerous.
You're playing this elemental game like a pro.
Yeah.
I think this is what Larian was hoping for, this moment, with
Uh-huh.
their sort of obsession about this elemental design of the game.
Oh yeah, we should at some point play Divinity, because it's even bigger there.
Yeah, but the list is long of stuff we have
Yes.
to play.
Okay, so we start with the water elemental.
Just
and
quick save before you do it.
I just did.
Yeah, very good.
We're thinking, and I want to hit basically the area to the side, so we don't block ourselves, but still
Yeah.
hit the thing. Miss, critical miss, critical miss. Huh? And it was still hit for 24 damage. Huh?
The important thing is, did it get iced?
There is ice on the floor. I don't know, because it's a staircase. I don't think that ice actually reaches, but we can still try.
Alright. I mean, if it's I'm not willing to reload for just missing, but I would reload for, a staircase fucked up the area positioning, right?
Don't know that actually. Okay, so here comes the fire.
Yeah.
No, okay, the ice is still ice, and also more misses.
So, are you telling me that there was just a mishap because of the terrain below?
Yeah, so I positioned the circle for the ice
yeah.
so that it
Yeah,
barely hit
reload.
the watcher, and I should just, I guess, put it directly under. them.
Just reload. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've had it with this shit. This is like that was bad in the last time we played in the Steel Watch as well, right?
Mhm, yeah,
Like the
yeah.
floor there was like it was demon floor from hell. It just didn't
Uh-huh.
accept any effects and stuff.
Yeah, not even fear. Which is
Yeah, that
wild.
was the wildest stuff, but
Uh-huh.
also not grease.
No.
You know, the most basic shit.
Yeah, there was just, instead of a circle, there were 2 small lines of grease on the floor.
Yeah, and that stuff, like, I'm willing to reload for that.
Yeah. That's not okay.
But what do we do now with this guy? Just do the healing thing to get him wet?
No, I just positioned.
Different placing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just position, instead of being cute with the position, just hit him straight on, basically.
Yeah.
Not in a way where it hits water elemental though. That should work. Okay, there's ice under. I also know damage.
He didn't hit again?
No, 24 damage.
Ah, okay. What's the AC on the Watchers? Just out of curiosity.
16.
Oh, that's not that high.
The big one, also 16.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's just normal attack roll. Okay. It rolled 6 on 3d8 for the first attack.
Okay.
Okay. And now we hit it with fire. Actually, gonna move Jason a bit back. And that should work. Actually, I'm gonna quick save here again. Okay, looks like the water is gone, but the water is still there. Okay, and now finally...
The victor's path.
Call lightning.
Take this, you bastard. Apparently we have a 20% chance to it. Because... What? Can I save it?
Dexterity.
Yeah, but don't they suck at dex saves?
It's just magic resistance.
Oh yeah. Okay. And, oh, that's interesting. The actual Steel Watchers have high dexterity. They have plus 10 to dexterity saving throws.
But the Titan doesn't.
No, so the Steel Watchers have 22 dex and proficiency on dex saves,
Yeah.
but only plus 4 on strength.
Right.
And the Titan is switched. So
Interesting.
22
Okay.
strength plus proficiency and only 12 dex or whatever.
So what I'm hearing is we can put them in the tentacles, and we'll just in the future focus his lightning on the Titan.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also, I just noticed the Steel Watcher Titan has the subtitle of Gortash Magnum Opus.
Yes.
That is
Fuck
what
you,
yeah,
Gortash.
Okay, let's hit this Steel Watcher with lightning.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still safe for half. Right? Still gets damage.
Yeah, that was a total of 6 damage from Sorcerer level. Okay, and then another 22.
Yeah.
We rolled.
It's also vulnerability, right? It's like it doesn't even matter that they have good saves.
Oh, they saved, but yeah. So we rolled 22, then it was half to 11, and
Yeah.
then doubled again to 22.
Stupid DM, you don't have to do the math. You can just leave it at 22.
Also, I guess we could have hexed, but yeah.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Aren't they immune to necrotic or something? No, they're immune to poison.
Alright, we will hex next turn.
I
I guess you could hex now. if you
Yeah,
want.
let's just hex now. Give it strength. Call lightning's concentration. I'm an idiot.
Whoops!
Well, we have a second, third level spell slot for next round. God damn it.
Or do you want to reload? I'm willing to do it here because it's gonna be. We're gonna be here all night. if
Sure.
We fuck this up.
It's just one
Come
more
on.
reload and that's it. And then we do this fight as efficiently as possible. And
Honestly, I feel like this fight, I'm willing to pull all the strings that we can.
oh, well.
Because I feel like we're at a disadvantage. Even
Yeah.
with a perfect playthrough, this might be hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
And
also,
here's the thing I'm not willing to do, which is drink haste potions. Right?
you
'Cause
say that now.
yeah, I do say that now. It's like, but that would be an unfair advantage, right?
But then again, the DM put metal beings in front of us and told us, yeah, they're immune to you.
Right.
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, it is a dick move.
Fire again. There we go. We have water.
This is my time.
And then we call lightning. Okay.
There you go.
Is there water? There's water. Okay. Invisible. For 22 damage.
Okay, we're at the same spot. Nothing changed.
Well, 6 and 16. So last time we rolled 6 and 22.
Ah,
So we got 6 less damage, I think. Or we
Alright.
got a little more fire damage.
Let's
Well,
reload
we
again
got-
until we get
Yeah.
the max roll.
Uh-huh. Oh
No,
god.
we're not doing that.
Okay, I'm also pulling Will back. That seems like a good idea. We can, for the first time, I think ever, we can actually fly with him.
Ah, okay.
With this tempestuous
I bet he looks
magic.
awesome when he does that.
He has a drum on his back.
Right.
Okay, and that can they be blinded? We can try with cross, I guess.
Sure. Attack the visual sensors.
Mm-hmm. Like a good raven. Missing. Okay. And finally, Carla.
Alright, rage.
Yes, rages. Yes, we have.
Karlach gets the job done.
Mm-hmm. And now don't stand in the water thingy. Go there. And we have toppled the big folk.
Are they like large size?
I mean, they are twice the size of Carla, so I assume so.
Cool, and we can
And
actually use this.
She gains
Cool.
advantage from Giant Slayer.
Yeah. We can use the cool new sword which we got from the dragon, right?
Mm-hmm. So, topple the big folk. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
On a hit, large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 2d6 slashing damage and must succeed a strength saving throw or fall prone. Well, they can't fall prone,
Yeah, but
but
still.
more damage.
Yeah, this is significant. Also, great weapon master. Cost
Oh.
10.
Interesting. She didn't. What's going on? So there was no animation for her attack. We did hit for 41 plus 8 damage.
Holy shit.
And Hellfire Watcher is immune to combat.
Sure.
It's already lost 100 HP. That's pretty good.
And she gets another attack.
Oh yeah. Let's just keep on hitting. It's another 31.
Karlach is so good.
Yeah. Okay, but I think that's everybody, and now it's the Titan's turn.
Okay.
Everybody's back a little, except for Summons and Shadowheart.
This is my time.
Let's see what we got. The Steel Watcher is progress. It is the future. You cannot stop it. Cast Hellfire Curse on 3 targets. Induce a spark of hellfire within a target to give them disadvantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws for 3 turns. That is a bonus action. We can counterspell it.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting them to cast spells. Who is counterspelling right now?
Butterscotch. For some reason, Will is not allowed to.
Maybe he's too far away.
No, his 3rd level spell slot is red.
Huh.
We should have one. I don't know why it's showing it. I don't know.
Then
but
maybe it
Will
doesn't
apparently.
allow warlock slots.
Maybe?
Whatever. Do we
so-
want to do this? I kind of feel like yes. She doesn't have super many uses for her spell slots, and it's important, especially at the start, to
Mhm.
not get a disadvantage.
Yeah, I agree. So 4th level counterspell, I guess.
Yeah.
2nd, 4th level? No.
I thought we have 2 for.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used the score for Waterstone.
Yeah.
So 4th level counterspell.
Is that enough?
Actually doesn't say what level it is, just says it's a bonus action. So I assume it's enough.
All right,
But I
let's
don't know.
just try.
Yeah.
Ha!
And Butterscotch lost condition prophecy card.
Oh,
And now the Titan is dashing. Oh my god, this wall of stone just gave us an entire turn.
yeah.
This
God
is
wall.
great. Yeah, so we got another die for Butterscotch.
Yeah, that's cool. What? How did it come up? On many sides?
Casting and abjuration spell.
No, I mean like,
Yeah,
what's the number on the die?
18.
Oh yeah, okay.
What's the plan?
And then it's Shadowheart's turn.
Yeah,
And after we begin anew with Butterscotch. And
Yeah. What's the situation on her, Shadowheart's spell slots?
she has 2 3rd level spells.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is there like a deep in our inventory? Is there like a scroll of bless or something?
She has divine intervention. She
All
also
right.
has sunbeam from her mace.
Okay. But I was just thinking maybe we want to bless our team.
Yes. Not in her inventory, that's for sure.
Was that even a thing? Like scrolls for cleric spells?
I don't think so. But also, we definitely do not have one.
Yeah.
Do we just 3rd level bless?
It's not terrible. And how much healing will we need, right? We also have potions that she could throw at people if we want to use her for healing. And she has divine intervention still, right? Does she?
Yes.
2 times?
Divine intervention, she only has one.
One?
time.
Why do I think 2? I guess...
We have 2 channel divinities.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to actually do divine intervention here. Though if Gortash's quest pisses me off too much, I might. I don't know. It's not... No limits here.
So,
yeah.
level bless?
I can't think of anything better. I don't even think Spirit Guardians is great here.
No, I agree.
And Bless will certainly do some stuff.
I guess it slows their movement speed down, but they will just attack
They'll
her
get
up.
to us. It's
Okay,
inevitable.
so bless on Karlach most definitely.
I think all of our main characters, right?
Butterscotch, Will, Shadowheart, and then one more.
Yeah, the Deva, the Water Elemental, or the Jason? Who do you think will do the most attacking? Maybe the Water Elemental. He at least had trouble hitting.
Yeah, I actually think Jason's probably
Yeah?
the best,
But they're like fire resistant.
true. Deva does a lot of damage, but it's only one attack. I don't know.
It's a toss up. You decide.
I like Deva.
Alright.
Smart.
It also feels thematic to bless an angelic being.
True. Okay, that was her action. Anything for a bonus action? I
Drink a potion.
guess not. She's at full HP and an additional 5 temporary hit points.
Drink a black vial of goth liquid to supercharge her.
Let me check her inventory.
I mean, we do have other potions, right? Use your consumables.
Yeah.
Like an elixir.
What do we have?
Can't even catch my breath.
Type. What do we have? Basic poison. Diluted oil of sharpness. Drow poison. Duraga antidote. Elixir of arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot.
Hey, why not take that?
Sure. We have 5 of those actually.
Yeah, bottoms up.
So,
What should I do?
That's a bless or a healing word or like any other clutch thing.
go. Extra level 1 spell slot. Very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. I guess you can move her a little
Yeah,
back
we
or
probably
something.
do not want her to tank.
No.
That's for the summons. So I'm just gonna move her all the way back, because I do remember that these guys have a.
Right.
Okay, it's Butterscotch's turn and the Deva's turn.
She still has the wall up. Is the wall even doing anything at this point?
It's still blocking at least the Titan.
Alright, then we keep
and
the wall up.
One of the Hellfire Watchers.
Alright, I think it's time for. I mean, this is crazy, but. Right? Like a. Okay, hold on. Can you check if we have. I'm trying not to do this. Can you check if we have an elixir that gives her a second level spell slot,
I
maybe?
believe so.
Because then we can cast Mirror Image at the actual level.
Which one is that? See invisibility. The Colossus. Okay. Vigilance. Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation.
Sure.
Additional level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, let's do that. Cast Mirror Image.
Great.
Perfect. Mirror Image is not concentration. Correct?
Let me check that.
I'm pretty sure,
Yep.
but just double check. There you go.
Fronting nulla fides.
She has an AC of 28.
Oh right, I forget it works different in this game. Yeah,
It's base armor 10, and then plus 3 from mage armor, plus 4 from dex, plus 2 from robe of the reef, and then plus 9 from mirror
Dude,
image.
and they get disadvantage because of
Yeah.
the cloak.
They will.
We can let her tank, man.
Yeah.
Like even
What the
Karlach is
hell?
like easier to hit.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to let her tank. But still,
No.
Butter
Just
is
in
good.
case,
Yeah, yeah.
we are prepared.
like don't touch this halfling.
Uh-huh. Okay. The Deva also has his turn. Question is, do we want to keep him in front, or do we want to hit the Hellfire Watcher?
Can you
The
do both? hit the Hellfire Watcher, walk
no.
back?
We could, but we would take an attack of opportunity.
I guess we just hit. We all beat on this one Hellfire guy then, right? That's okay.
Psychic, right? Yeah. Okay, so he has his normal attack is 1d6 plus 4 plus 4d8 radiant, and he also has Wrath for Smite, which is an additional 1d6 psychic damage.
Ah, that's
frightens the target.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you.
Just attack normally. We can also use Concussive Smash, possibly daze your target.
Oh, that
they
might
can't
be
take
helpful.
reactions and lose the dexterity bonus to their armor class.
Let's see if that works, then you could walk back.
Need 16 to hit, they rolled 13. Okay, it doesn't even hit. Unless we want to use support die.
I don't.
Misses. Okay, then he's just
He stays
there.
there.
Where do I go from here?
And Butterscotch.
She walk back?
Yeah, she can actually move
Don't
further
waste a
back,
step.
all the way into the previous room.
Alright.
With the weird brains. Okay, Hellfire Watcher does not die. Okay, reposition Malefactor, but Shadowheart succeeded. Hellfire Watcher used debilitating shot on Will. Will need 16 to save. They rolled 8. What is that? Fire a hefty ballista bolt that may pin down the target.
Oh boy.
For 1 turn. What is pin down? Movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But he didn't lose concentration.
We don't know. It's asking us whether we want to use support and die for the minus 10 feet movement.
No, I don't.
Concentration.
Did he succeed or not?
No.
They broke concentration on him?
Yeah.
Man, that's so unlucky.
Yeah. And then I should have just ran into that water, I guess, because the Hellfire Watcher that is in our group attacked Karla, Deva, and killed both because they were all standing next to each other, and it's just a line of AoE.
Right.
But Karla was healed for 2 HP.
Okay. Well, we can do
Heating
this.
up.
Will can probably recast his chain lightning. I mean, lightning storm.
You can just attack with Karla. Just 91% chance to hit.
Yeah. She's gonna turn this guy into scrap.
37 damage. It's down to 89. Do they still explode?
Probably.
Fail save protocol. Yes, they do.
Oh god, the annoying sound they make then. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
That's it. You triggered him already?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh boy.
And then just gonna take opportunity anymore. That's good. We can run out of the annoying AoE.
Yeah. But that's one disabled already. That's pretty good.
Okay. The Deva is still in there, but should take his turn in time. And then we have the water elemental, which can just, I guess, throw more water at people.
Yeah, can you hit someone else?
Yeah. There's a second Hellfire Watcher that's running towards us. Damage. Very nice. And
Not
then
bad.
You can actually do the same thing again and turn the water into the ice into water.
Yeah. What a combo wombo team, these two.
Yeah. Low ground, fix that, but also 12 damage with a critical. Good thing we didn't bless him.
Yeah. He does his part.
And then finally Will.
He recasts the coal lightning.
Yeah. For some reason it tells me we have reduced movement. I'm going to save here because
Yeah,
I
he-
don't
but-
want him to run somewhere.
I mean, he is because of the pin down.
Yeah. 38 damage.
Very good.
19. Yeah, okay. And then Will can fly away. Very good. That's Winston.
Believe I can fly.
I mean, he
I
actually can.
believe I can. Wasn't that an R. Kelly song? I think he's not such a great individual, right? I think so.
Actually, we could do.
Vincent, you're gonna have to speak up. I'm sorry.
There's nothing
not your
important
fault.
here going on. I'm just debating whether to pummel strike with Carla, but
Right.
that's just 1d4 extra damage.
And remember, I mean, is the Pummel Strike a bonus action?
Yes.
Did you already hit normally?
Yes.
Oh yeah, then you might as well. Right?
I mean, she would take the electrified water damage to do that.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do anything. Just keep that for when that's actually that action matters.
Okay.
See what Titan does. You are the architect of your own demise. It's dead. Okay, we are cursed. And that's it.
Who is cursed?
Let me get away from this enormous
Oh, yeah.
loudness.
Oh, that's so good.
Cambion succeeded on a saving throw. Karloff succeeded on a saving throw. Water Myrmidon failed
Oh
saving throw.
no, cursed water.
They have disadvantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Okay. So it was that ability again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's Shadowheart's turn.
Alright.
Just, I don't know, blast somebody.
Yeah, I can't think of much for her to do right now. Except just cantrip.
Okay.
You could do the Lathander beam thing, I don't know.
Can we safely, because we have 9% chance to hit the Steel Watchers because they have such a with Sacred Flame, I mean.
What
because
about Flame Bolt?
they are resistant to fire
Fuck.
and 60% chance with the blow ground. But I wonder if we can hit the Guardian, the Titan.
Right.
Target's out of sight. Damn you, Stonewall.
It's okay. I wonder what else could Shadowheart do? Can you help other characters in this game?
No, I don't hate the idea of Sunbeam because it has the potential to blind.
Oh, sure, yeah. But are they like immune against the damage? No, right? It's radiant.
No, it's radiant.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we can only hit one, but
Just I'm a fan of front loading in this
Yeah.
fight. Once we have only the Titan left, I think we might be in good shape. Maybe I'm totally underestimating him. I don't know.
yeah, maybe he summons more. with
Yeah,
his
yeah.
Watches.
But usually, if you just have one enemy, you just end up kicking him to death.
Yeah. Remember that Act 2 end boss?
You mean when we made him drop his weapon?
No,
And
the
just
big
kicked him.
one, the Avatar, which we
Oh
killed
right.
in one turn.
yeah, yeah. That one we literally kicked to death.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit the Hellfire Watcher number 2 with a light, with a Sunbeam. Yeah.
Go for it.
8 damage.
Well, everything helps.
We rolled 17 and it was half because he made it safe.
Okay. All right.
Terrible. Alright, and then Shadowheart.
And she's away from the explosion.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we have Deva, who can fly away. And hit the Hellfire Watcher.
Sure.
And we have Butterscotch. Do we want to do anything with Butterscotch? My god, her buff. The number
Butterscotch.
of buffs are like there's at the top of the screen there's her life
Yeah.
bar, and then the buff bar beyond that is twice that size. It's
Butterscotch.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Can she cast that stupid Gortash spell? Because I was kind of saving it for this fight.
The curriculum
Stratagem?
of strategy,
Yeah.
artistry of war,
Yeah.
for 12d6 plus 6 plus. Yes, she can.
Do you want to use that? I don't even know. Should we even do that? Is that even
mean-
smart?
At the moment, we can hit one Hellfire Watcher, and that one is at 180 HP. So maybe we hit that into explosion as well. That will be pretty powerful.
You think that's enough damage? How many dice?
12d6 plus 6.
Okay,
And
12.
We need to do about 100 and 20-ish damage.
But
maybe a
6
little less.
times 7. 6 times 7 is 42.
Sure, yeah.
Something like that. That's the average. Plus, what was it? Plus 6?
6, yeah.
That's 48 damage on average.
Yeah, and
Would
we
that be
also-
enough to get him into the explosion range?
No, we needed about twice that, but we also
Yeah.
have the smite from the Deva, which deals 1d6 plus
Okay.
48.
Can't you do that first? See if it hits, and then we know where we're at.
There. 24 damage.
That's a
Very
lot. Now where is he at? And just like
155, so I don't know where exactly the explosion happens, but the other one is at 59.
does it not say anywhere? Is it like what, 25% of the health or something?
After losing a significant amount.
okay. Yeah, sneaky.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Okay.
he was at like 75 and it didn't trigger.
And where did it trigger? Below 50?
It's at 59 now. And the other one is at 155. So still about 100 damage, maybe 90 or 80.
Yeah, that's not gonna work with the
I
stratagem
wonder
at
if
this
this is
point.
worth the
And in
cost.
that case, we might as well just delay it so we have more options. And then
Yeah.
when we can finish someone off, we might use it. So for now, maybe just cantrips. I don't know.
Ray of Frost. We have this
Sure.
new ability.
I mean, or do you want to
bonus
shock him with your like lightning melee cantrip?
I don't want it. For one, he's almost 80 feet away, and I don't
You
want
can't
to go close to it.
Well,
I
you,
guess.
with your armor class, you really don't have to be so
Yeah,
afraid.
that's-
But if you can't get to him, that of course, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Because she can't teleport right now, unless you have Misty Step as a scroll. I don't know.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
certainly don't, because like mirror image, we are looking for that, and it's nowhere.
Yeah, we would always buy them, right? Okay.
85% chance.
Sure.
We are on lower ground, but I don't think we can get to high ground or medium ground. So just
The light follows me everywhere.
25 casual.
That's pretty good.
And Prophecy Frost Research.
Oh, nice. We haven't even been paying
for
attention.
A portent die 7. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, let's end this explosion, please. Oh, and the water turned back into ice.
Okay.
I guess it's also not terrible.
We can unfreeze it again.
Yeah. And it's ice is difficult terrain, so I
Right.
guess.
And when you, well, they can't go prone, but sure.
There's also Deva now next to it that it can attack, but who cares? Okay, Deva's turn
Standing
and
away.
Butterscotch's turn. And it takes another 18 damage from the Deva and then jumps. Das ist Malefactor. It jumped next to Shadowheart, then used the reposition Malefactor on the Canadian.
Okay.
Which, just to read that, reposition Malefactor class action, 3d8 bludgeoning, pull a miscreant towards you for more thorough correction. 47 feet of range, and that's an action.
Okay.
And
So it pulled the Jason to it.
it tried to, but it failed.
Okay.
And then it ran away from Shadowheart, and she hit for 11 bludgeoning on an opportunity attack, and we can use the reaction for an additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Do we have any other purpose for a reaction? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. Also, I think, despite the fact that it asks here for a reaction, the reaction is already the opportunity attack.
Oh, well, do it anyway.
I still
We'll
don't
see what
understand why it
happens. Yeah.
asks specifically the radiant, but yes. For another 4 damage, very nice. And that one exploded.
Oh.
Debilitating shot on Shadowheart. Misses.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright.
Okay, so we have one Hellfire Watcher with less than 100 HP in our midst.
Yeah.
Uh,
We can probably get him to explode.
Yeah.
You want to start with Karlak? She might already trigger him.
Yeah. That's probably just one attack.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
She knows where the switch is, I think. She's fooling
Uh-huh.
us. Alright, back to the awful sound.
Yes.
So
the question is, so the other two, the remaining two, so the Hellfire Watcher and the Hellfire, or the
Titan.
Watcher Titan,
Yeah.
are both on the other side of this stone wall.
that wall, man.
The question is, do we shoot the Watcher with a bow, or do we disable the concentration on the stone wall, or jump over it or something?
Can
and
just
put-
Carla get on the other side?
Yeah, she should be able to.
And just start beating on whatever she's on.
Just needs to jump, I guess. Yeah, she can jump.
I mean, it's daring, but come on, it's only two left.
Yeah, and also at this point, I kind of am curious about the ability of this Titan to do anything.
Yeah.
So let's jump.
Start hitting the Hellfire guy, right?
The Watcher.
Yeah.
Third Watcher, yeah. For another 33 damage.
Alright.
Okay, and then we can... Actually, we should have probably lightning bolted him first, but... What do you do? Can we do that? So, start with the water element, teleporting a little bit, and then seeing if we can get around this wall of stone that's now in the way.
I mean, the wall of stone is useful as long as we keep people that we want to get hit on the side with the Watcher.
Yeah.
Like Karlak and the Water Elemental, I want them to get hit, that's fine. It's mostly Will and Shadowheart who are concentrating, who I don't want to get hit. And Butter is sort of unhittable, but they ignore her anyway.
She's
I don't know.
invincible.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, but that worked. We can sort of look past it just by getting on some steps.
Right.
Because again, steps are broken.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have ice. We did a 33 damage to that one with ice, and then we fly the next character over for fire. For 3 misses, and that didn't turn the ice into water.
Oh. Well, I guess
Okay.
we just hit him normally with the
This is my time. Coming through.
I hope that only hits the Watcher. Shouldn't hit Carla.
Put him up.
Battle favors the fearless.
There we go. 18 damage.
It's alright.
Yeah. But that was with a fail save.
Yeah.
We rolled 9 on 3d10. Okay. I've seen better. But that's it for the trio. And
Yeah.
let's see what the Titan is.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh yeah, we should definitely get Shadowheart out of the explosion next to it. Titan. Hellfire first. On Carla. And 8 damage to Carla.
What? That's not very impressive.
Huh?
I mean, it was 16, right? She halved it. But still.
Okay.
I was
So,
expecting more like 70 or something.
the Steel Watcher Titan said, the Steel Watch will be in every city, on every street in the Forgotten Realms. It is inevitable.
It says this with its tiny grappling arm that does 8 damage.
Yeah. And then it casts Hellfire Curse on just Karlach. She's
Yeah.
now cursed. For disadvantage on Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution saving throws.
Sure.
And then she was hit for 8 slashing damage because he has a plus 12 to the attack. And did... Okay. He did 3d12 slashing plus 6.
It's decent.
That's decent. Yeah, but... well, that was 19 damage, and
Yeah.
we reduced it by half,
Yeah.
and then by another point for our magical plate.
Right.
Succeeded on a saving throw against main hand attack. Okay, strike with a colossal blade to knock a target prone and maim them.
Yeah. That
Okay,
would be
and
the bad thing.
we succeeded on both checks.
Right. So the way I understand this guy now is like he debuffs you with the curse, and then it's more likely that you will trip or get maimed or whatever, and then his multi-attack comes, right? That was the thing. And if you have that 3d8 plus whatever in multi-attack, like how often does he attack? Like 4 times or whatever? That can get dicey. That can kill a guy,
Yeah.
the way I see it.
Can multi-attack any prone, maimed, or restrained creature, and we have no idea what that actually means. but-
It's gonna hurt. So, like,
yes.
this seems to be the key. Just do not get prone against this guy. We can't really do that, but Karlak has a good chance to go prone.
Yeah, I mean, 2 more rounds and he's dead, so...
Yeah, and if you get Butterscotch close enough that she could, like, replace with a portent a failed save for Karlak, then we're probably good.
Yeah. Okay, Shadowheart needs to get out of this building.
Yeah.
And what does she do then?
Just flame bolt or whatever, I don't know.
Heading there.
There. So the same, still 9%. And we can't see the Titan, which is unfortunate. And all it is, 70% chance. And 13 damage. Not
Alright.
bad. And then we have the Deva and Butterscotch.
Deva can fly over and just join the fray, right?
Yeah, Butterscotch can just run up. Oh, she has this there. Yes.
Does she need to see Karlak to give her a portent die?
I don't think so, but I don't
Let's
think
just be sure.
it ever came up, so
She wants to see the action.
understand. Click heals. And run, you little daredevil. Don't want to run through the ice.
These boots have seen everything.
I hope she can see Carla. She should be able to see
Right.
Carla.
Oh, and she should do something, right? Can't she, like...
Oh yeah, she can Ray of Frost.
Can she shock the guy now?
No, he's on the other side of that stone wall.
Okay.
But she has a 95% chance to hit him twice.
Alright.
For 23 damage. Nice. And then the Deva can fly over and... hit the same watcher. Hopefully. They miss. Do you want to use the 7 or 18?
Nah.
Okay.
It's easy these days.
That's their turn. And Butterscotch's turn. That is one is working.
Oh, okay.
Debilitating shot on Will. We can shield that with a level 1 spell.
What was that?
Carla is healed at the start of her turn.
Oh, right.
She was healed for 2 HP.
Man, she keeps getting high.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck
Speaking
yes.
of her,
Yeah.
let's end this. Okay, almost. Now we can actually hammer strike. Why is that only 1d4? Isn't that used to do a lot more?
Not that I would know.
Well, the Hellfire Watcher is 87 damage.
Right.
Oh, HP, so that's still not exploding. That fucker.
And what is he at now?
78.
Alright.
We can probably do something about
We have Will, right?
We have Will and we have fire, ice, whatever we want.
Yeah, get him wet. If you can.
Okay, that's the water elemental that misses 1 attack. And it's 44.
Oh, he's
with the
already
other 2.
triggered.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright. Well, that's that. Now we just need to kick this Titan to death.
This is gonna feel good.
Gartash magnum opus.
Carla needs to run run out of the explosion. Full works
Covered.
from explosions. Good. Deva will have his turn, and Cambion and Will can attack.
If the Titan doesn't get to do his multi-attack,
Uh-huh.
just doing like 3d8 plus something, I think that's roughly equivalent to like a challenge rating 3 bear. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like with a lot of HP, granted, but still.
Sure.
It's sort of like bite claw, you know?
Yeah. This was.
And I think at this point the wall, maybe we don't need it anymore.
Sure.
Unless
Push my luck
maybe
again.
you want to block sight on Will and Shadow Heart.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Things must work supposed.
Awesome wall though, it really pulled through here.
Yeah, that was
Forever,
a
pal.
really great wall.
Yeah.
I agree. I will spread them out, well, just in case there's some weird stuff. First fire. Okay, that's a critical miss. That's not a critical miss. And 3 damage.
Okay.
We're doing great, Jason.
Chip damage. What's the HP on the big guy?
Now it's 476.
Okay. Strap in, guys. We'll be here for a while.
Holding back.
Wow. How about Will? Can you do anything better than that? Oh, like got 30 damage.
Alright.
Okay.
And that's an action now every turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And now he can fly somewhere if he wants. Or
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
that's the water myrmidon. That's Tracy. That's Carla. She's not in the explosion. And that's Will. And then the big guy goes. Resistance is futile. Your death is inevitable. Okay. So moved away from Karlach, took 31 damage, then turned to spell, moved just the slightest step away from the Deva as well, took another 16 damage, and is now using Hellfire Curse on 3 targets, and we can counter spell if we want.
I don't even want to. Do you? I mean, we could. What else are we going to use the slot for, right?
Yeah.
Just shut this guy down, yeah.
Just counter spell 4th
Yeah.
level.
But man,
And now he's sort of bummed.
whatever sort of battle strategy module Gortash built into this guy works about as well as my chat program. Like, literally-
I think your chat program works better.
Yeah, thank you. That's-
Significantly
Yeah, yeah.
better. Okay. That was his turn. He's now at 399 HP.
Sure.
And he hit Carla for 12 damage, and she again succeeded both saving throws. Which is DC 16.
Oh, okay. She's blessed.
She's blessed, and she gets a +1 from Baldur.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah. There's both. Oh no, one of them is a strength, and the other is a dex save. Shadowheart can just proclaim him, I guess.
Yeah.
56% chance.
Yeah, this
or-
guy has bad dex.
Yeah,
I always
so-
said he has bad sex. That's a funny.
Probably also
Yeah.
true.
You can see where my mind is at.
Yeah, so 70% chance to hit with a firebolt, but he has resistance, or 56 for Sacred Flame.
Yeah, Sacred Flame.
Blaster. 15 damage.
Yeah, it's alright.
Deva.
Do you think he'll have a final form? Is that
I
what's
hope
gonna
so.
happen?
I mean, something has to happen, right? Deva attacks. For another 26 damage.
I hope it like opens up and Gortash climbs out.
No, that would be hilarious. Butterscotch can just blast him with ice as well. 95%.
Can she shock
Or
him?
Can I actually shock him for 99% chance?
And then double damage.
Yeah. Okay.
By my
Here we go.
hand.
Do it. Goes to hilarious. Clown Zapper.
30 damage.
There you go.
And then Deva to the other side. So now we are forming a triangle with Karlach, the Deva, and Butterscotch. Good, very good.
No choice but to keep going.
And the last one is go here. Nice.
Oh, thank you. I forgot how
Yeah,
much better
everybody
it
take a
is.
deep breath. We are
Yeah.
okay now.
Well, at least I hope so. I hope this guy.
Smell blood.
Let's just hit him a bunch of times.
Yeah.
For casual 36 damage. 33, he's down to 260 damage.
I wish she would crit at some
The
point.
victor's path.
Because these assholes keep exploding, she never gets the, last hit bonus
Mhm.
attack.
Yeah, I agree. That would be something.
Yeah.
What do we have? What am I doing? I don't want to shock our own people, right? So,
No, it's not worth it.
Next turn, what? Explosive icicles, isn't that I don't know. But apparently, well, the ice elemental has to use HeMakesMePlay or just attack. Yeah, let's just teleport next to it and
Sure.
strike it.
Yeah.
Because for some reason the ranged thing doesn't work.
It's also just fun to surround it and humiliate it.
Yeah. For 19 damage.
Alright.
Good. Cambion can go. Critical miss. Dude,
I
that's
do
your
not want to replace.
third critical miss in 4 rolls.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? But also a critical hit.
Okay.
Jason was wild in this fight. He had like 6 critical misses and 3 critical hits.
It's Mizora fucking with us. I mean, she is
Forever
his
doors.
gift.
Yeah. Okay, where is I don't see any water on the ground. Blood. I'm gonna save here in case I shock anybody. I don't want to shock.
Even if that happens, I think it's okay.
Should be good though. Yeah, it's just him. For another 16 damage. It's
Alright.
down to 211.
Okay.
And enter and play.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
That's what we do. Defensive ball. Bomb wall. Repelling ball. Okay, so what happened is that he sort of hunkered down.
Uh-huh.
His grab legs had have somewhat shields at the end of them.
Is it like StarCraft siege tank siege mode?
Kind of similar. Yeah?
Because that's cool.
The only difference is that his sword is now held in front of him,
Yeah.
pointing up, straight up. And see, defensive record bulwark. Hunker down into an unyielding state and repair yourself.
Oh wow.
While
okay.
hunkered, you can launch hellfire missiles and repel combatants.
I love the design on this thing. It's cool.
And apparently that lasts for 2 turns and is once per battle.
Okay. Do you think we can just kill him in his defensive form? I mean, he's not
Okay.
immune, is he?
Unyielding construct. Only an attack dealing at least 15 damage can harm the Steel Watcher. We can do that.
I think we can get
Yeah,
there.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like half our attacks deal more than that.
Yeah.
And repair yourself. At the start of its turn, restorative servo seal the Steel Watcher for 3d8 hit points.
Okay.
While hunkered down, you can launch Hellfire missiles, which deal 96 d6 fire damage.
9d6?
No. 96 d6.
Okay, that's more what I'm talking about. Why didn't this guy do that from the start?
Shoot 24 Hellfire missiles upwards that rain down on enemies. Each missile deals 4 to 24 fire damage, so 46. Hellfire ignores resistance and immunity to fire damage.
But this just kills everyone.
Range 333 feet. Area of effect.
Don
3
Solarione,
feet.
oh yeah, Hellfire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you were
Fuck
talking
off.
about, right? With PTSD
Uh-huh.
and stuff? Okay.
And Hellfire is a surface that lasts for 4 turns and deals 66 fire damage per turn that ignores resistances and immunities.
All right. Now we're talking.
Okay.
I love this. All right. The first question I have, right, and this.
And there's one more thing. So
Yeah.
currently it uses Repelling Protocol and Cambion. 2d8 thunder damage, expel a wave of force to push assailants back 27 feet and knock them prone. And Cambion needs 18 to save, they rolled 17. Do we want... I don't think we want to save the Cambion here.
Probably not.
No. Especially because with...
It doesn't even. It just pushes him back. Yeah.
and deals 2d8 thunder damage and knocks them prone.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill him.
Yeah, and
Fuck it.
the Cambion can't deal more than 15 damage anyway.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. Let it
do not react. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
So if we only had all of our resources,
Uh-huh.
the awesome solution for this would be global invulnerability, right? That's a perfect thing to use
That
here.
would be hilarious, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think we can do that. We might check if we have a scroll for it. I don't know.
Or we can actually just...
Yes, this
And
might
also-
also be the perfect use of stratagem spell, right?
I don't think so, because if they are individual attacks, that's
Oh.
however many missiles times minus 15.
We
Right.
might try that out with a quick save.
Sure, I'm willing.
Right.
The Steel Watcher also gains 75 temporary hit points.
Okay. Is this like a burst damage test? Is that how this works?
Maybe. So for now, we do not...
Don
react.
Solarione,
Yeah.
BTW, there is an issue with your camera.
Oh.
Thanks for pointing that out. Oh yeah, it's just walked.
Like it's on the software side of things.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like it physically fell down.
No, it's just... so yeah, it's software, but... Huh? What is it doing? It's doing nothing.
It's just no camera picture.
Yes.
But it worked earlier, right? So it's not like we didn't plug it in.
Yeah, no, it worked fine. It's just, now it's gone. Is it maybe...
That's the one thing I did not expect to fail.
Can you pull it out of the PC and plug it back in? Because even in
Yeah.
OBS, it's gone now. Basically.
Quick save right now.
I don't know if I can. Does look.
Quick save because I don't want, the PC
yeah,
to
okay.
suddenly reboot
So
because
for now
I'm...
we do not have a camera, but that's fine. So Steel Watcher uses Repelling Protocol on Deva. Do we want to save
No.
Deva?
No.
Okay. On Butterscotch
so she doesn't get repelled and stuff.
and not prone. And
Yeah,
she
don't
would
let her
use
go prone.
Concentration.
Yeah.
But that doesn't-
Use it on her. Alright.
So
Can you quick save at this point?
we are saving.
Tell me when you got it.
We have.
Alright.
Wait, it's still showing the symbol. Okay, quick save successful. Very good.
Anything show up?
Still the same issue.
Does he recognize the camera at all?
I don't think so.
Did it just break? Do cameras just break?
I hope not. That would suck.
Like
Ice manager.
on the hardware side of things, I mean, it's just a cable and it goes into the slot.
Unknown USB device. Device descriptor request failed. That doesn't sound good.
Maybe it is just answering.
Windows has stopped this device because it has reported problems.
Ah.
No idea.
Okay, then. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we have to finish this fight without the camera and figure this out after.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
This seems like a bigger problem.
Yeah, my mind is going through possibilities. It might be the. I hope it's not like fuckery with the power supply, right? The power supply situation.
But maybe.
I don't know if I like this is the whole. Okay, I'm looking at the camera now, but you can't see me. But you're gonna have to deal with my voice now, like in that way back in the day. But I told Vincent earlier about like I had to switch out power supplies for the new graphics card, but the old one is still in the tower, and it's currently like a weird monstrous creature that is being on life support from a power supply that's outside of the case. And I'm not sure if I actually just turned off the old one. I probably should have. And I'm just hoping that it didn't like produce like static electricity and that has like fucked with the camera. I think that's a bit of a wild theory. I don't think that's actually the case.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it worked fine earlier.
It's true.
If,
Yeah.
if you had fucked something up earlier,
Yeah, then right, it wouldn't have even.
can you
turned
put
on.
it in a different USB slot?
I can do that right now. Yeah. Let's try that before we.
Yeah. That's like the one easy fix that might make it work, or it's just.
I
fucked.
think Windows is angry that it worked.
Maybe. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cables. You have no idea.
I really do.
Maybe one day.
I mean, there's a picture of the original studio on the YouTube channel. Yeah. There's a lot more stuff.
Anything different?
HD Pro webcam, very good. We have a picture here. Hey, there
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
back. All right. Sometimes it's that easy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So maybe you did fuck something up with static electricity, but just a specific USB slot. Or
Maybe.
something else.
I mean, it's easy. We can check later and just turn off the power supply.
Yeah.
That's not hard, but it's working for now. It's not permanently broken. So thanks for the heads up.
Yes.
We fixed
we
it.
would have never noticed.
Yes. And now we're gonna get our asses handed to us by this Titan.
Yes.
Guy.
So, I think the health. So, after his turn, or at the end of his turn, there's now a huge, large area around him.
So he's gonna shoot immediately when his turn comes up. Yeah.
I assume so, and I guess this is a case where you are supposed to dodge these missiles, which makes the knock him prone even more important because currently the Deva is in the area
Right.
and not prone.
So he might be bye-bye. But how large is the area? Is it even feasible to like evade it?
Yeah, it's about the area of a fireball.
Oh, okay. Then it's. I thought he was just annihilating the entire battlefield. So then now it's just like a. It's like a WoW encounter. You just have to move.
Sort of.
Yeah. And if you fucked up and you got your right, they all had like movement reducing abilities. And if you ate too much of that and you got prone and stuff, now then you would be fucked.
Yeah. But
Alright.
we were good and we are not fucked, hopefully. Except
Yeah.
the Deva, which is fine.
That's okay. Yeah. Sorry, David.
Okay. So currently it's Shadowheart's turn. Let me see if that thing has anything. Okay, we have Unyielding Construct as a buff. Only an attack dealing at least 15 damage can harm this.
Sure. Yeah, Shadowheart might have a hard time getting through to this guy.
Defensive Protocol, Bulwark, 2 turns remaining. While in defensive state, the Steel Watcher becomes unyielding and can use its Repair Matrix, Hellfire Missiles, and Propelling Protocol. And Repair Matrix, at the start of its turn, restores to servos heal the Steel Watcher for 3d8 hit points.
Right.
Okay, do we just continue blasting it with Sacred Flame?
Yeah, I can't think of anything better.
Oh, that's good.
As long as we can evade the Hellfire.
0 damage.
Sure.
Because we rolled 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. They can actually spread out a little more even,
Got to move.
just in case. This higher. Okay, now it's our entire team.
Right.
Deva goes first. Okay, he just hit and then run away.
He can fly as well, right?
Yeah. Should be good. And I'm safe just in case some fuckery happens. 18 damage. Pretty
Alright,
good.
he got through.
And he can fly away.
Sure.
Jason's probably not gonna be able to do damage, but you know, might as well.
Yeah.
Yep, no damage.
Okay.
Then we have Butterscotch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shocking grasp.
Yeah, that might work.
99% chance to hit.
Haha.
For 34 damage.
Pretty good.
Huh. That's a lot. And then she moves away from the big red angry circle.
Yeah.
And
Gods,
then
it's hot in
Carla.
here.
This is for the first time.
Oh
ever.
wow. Did she trigger it?
Better. She dealt 32 slashing damage, and now he's fucked. I guess the defensive protocol only worked as long as the temporary hit points were up, and we immediately blasted.
Right.
You
okay.
can't stop us. What is
Yeah,
this?
fuck my global vulnerability. Just let Carla hit it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Butterscotch also
Yeah,
did a
yeah.
lot of damage to it. And even the Deva. But yeah, now he's sort of bent down, like like he's having a hard time staying alive.
Oh, he is.
Which
And he won't.
He's down to 200.
And man, I'm already looking forward to going to all these Reddit threads where people complain about how hard this fight is, and being the guy who goes like, "What? Why hard? We beat it on our first try.
Yeah.
This is easy."
He dealt 20 damage to us. Roll.
Like, what did you guys do? Did you let Karlak hit it? Because that won us the fight. Like, it wasn't even hard.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe you should let Karlak hit it, huh?
let's use shock as well.
Sure.
Lightning. 34 damage. Shoot everything else. And finally we have Water Myrmidon, which can hit it with icicles again. Fly away a little.
Don Solarione, it was going well for Steel Watch until you casted Wall of Stone.
Yeah,
Kind
the
of,
first
yeah.
ever time in
I
Zeus
know,
Fault.
but now it was so strong, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that time was really like.
I
that
mean,
one was the
I can
fight.
see like why this would be so rage-inducing. If you imagine that the Titan does this thing with the Hellfire stuff, while there's still a bunch of other
Let's
Watchers
go.
running around, making you prone and stuff.
Yeah.
That's rage-inducing. I can see that.
Yeah. But we expected that.
Yeah,
This is
we
my
kind of
opinion.
disassembled this in the perfect way.
Blade will
Yeah.
not bend.
Okay, now he goes. What do you do, man? Defensive protocol. Boom.
Well, now we know how to solve this puzzle. Just beat it.
Steel Watcher Titan used repelling protocol on themselves.
Oh,
Steel Watcher
interesting.
Titan needs 18 to save. They roll 22. Do we want to use a portent die for that? I
No,
don't even know
no.
what happens.
No, it's okay.
Does it knock itself back? Huh?
Why, don't you want to see it? See what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we use the portent die to make him fail the save.
Oh, is that okay? Like the 7.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have any better use for that right now.
I agree.
right? Yeah.
Also, I do want to see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
I have no idea, honestly.
What an idiot.
Okay. Well. Okay, everybody took thunder damage except this. I guess it's just everybody. Everybody takes thunder damage.
All right.
We lost bless because of that.
Oh my god, our guys are so bad with concentration checks.
Yeah.
I really feel they should be better at that.
Yeah. But it's Shadowheart's turn. Yes, she can just cast.
She can just bless again
Yeah.
if you want. And now, honestly, just out of spite, I want to do it.
kind of split up. So let's see who we can bless. Actually, we can't bless a lot of people because we also she was knocked prone, so she only has half movement.
Okay, just do a level 1 bless on whoever you can hit.
Let's see. How far is the range of that? Okay, we might be able to reach
Moving.
Carla. That would be great.
Yeah.
No. Do we want to teleport? One misty step we got? To hit Butterscotch, Shadowheart, and Carla with a bless.
I think that's good. If you
I
can...
mean, Butterscotch and Carla are really our main
yeah,
damage
yeah.
dealer.
I want them to hit, right?
Yeah.
And you can do that with a level 3 slot, I guess. And
She has one misty step
For free?
from, I guess, a boost or something. Yeah.
perfect. And then, like, you don't need the Misty Step to get out of Hellfire area, right?
There's no Hellfire area at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
as far as I can
Never
tell.
mind then. Yeah, let's do it.
No idea what the plan here is for this guy, but currently he's just sitting there, dealing AoE thunder damage.
Right.
So let's and then our team goes again. This time, let's start with with Butterscotch.
Right. Shocking Grasp, right?
Yep. 99% down. 40 damage.
Pretty good.
And then
Ready for another
Carla
round?
goes. Okay. Yes, 5 temporary points remaining.
Come on, Karlak. Big money.
Critical hit for 50 damage.
Cool, she gets to go hit him again.
Yeah. Another 29. He's down
Man.
to 79.
She's a beast.
Yes.
Also, this defensive strategy is not working for him.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all in this case. Okay. We can shoot some icicles. Get closer here. Do the whole electrified water thing again. 3 misses, but I guess we got the water.
Cool.
And there's fire. 5 damage. Another 2.
Alright.
Oh, but the ice is still ice. Okay.
On the victor's path.
Let's see. Call lightning. For 42 damage. It's down to 32.
All right.
What else do we have? The Deva goes.
Come on.
Not enough movement. Can you fly? Yes, you can. 65%. For 18. Okay. The Steel Watcher Titan has 14 HP left.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I think everybody's turn.
Man, now he gets to do defensive shit again.
Battle favors the fearless.
Thinking, can we do that somehow?
You could
Uh,
quicken a spell.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. That's good.
Lightning
use.
bolt.
Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Yes, that's quick.
Just a regular old lightning bolt.
We can actually use that for Call Lightning again.
But then you would have to recast the spell.
Nope.
You can do that for like the action that is provided by Call Lightning.
Yes.
You can
I
activate
think
that
so.
with Quicken Spell because
Yeah.
it's not technically casting another spell.
I agree, but
But the game lets you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it allows us to use the same button that I use for Call Lightning, which is different than the actual spell Call Lightning.
Does that actually do more damage than?
No, but what is that? 3d10 double to 6010 compared to 14 damage, 14 HP.
Yeah. Okay. But 3d10 versus 68.
Also, we don't have a third level spell slot.
Oh, we
for-
don't. Then the discussion is totally moot. Just hit him. Then.
That was just enough.
Nice, Will.
Oh.
That's my husband,
Uh,
fiance.
Oh, we also received condition pursuit protocol. You attack the Steel Watcher. The Steel Watcher searching for you across the city
Sure.
for another 18 turns.
Ah, I'm so okay. Quick
What
save.
now?
I'm so glad we did that. I thought this was gonna be much more painful.
Yeah, but man,
Ah.
that's
It is time. Let us end
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, the gnome! I forgot about the
No,
gnome.
Who cares about gnomes, man? Yeah, but that wall of stone, man, that was great.
Cool spell, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did a lot.
Nothing makes me happier than finding a use for this stupid spell in this game. It's not stupid normally in D&D, right? This is how it normally works all the time. You can drive your DM mad with this spell alone.
That's great, man.
And that's the whole thing. They don't get a save, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just environment. It works against anything.
So they never tried to jump for some reason. Like,
Yeah,
like we
I don't
got
know.
over it with Karlach just by jumping.
They
And
have done the jumping in the past over the
Yes.
wall. Yeah.
But I guess the Titan couldn't jump, and the others just ran around.
Yeah.
They spent a turn running. One of them just shot arrows.
Yeah, who knows how their pathfinding works? I don't know, but this is very satisfying. Can we loot this guy?
Yeah, enriched infernal iron and Gondor Mal, legendary, 1d8 plus 7 piercing damage from this longbow, and it has a special ability, promised victory. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target.
Oh wow.
Gondor Mal, glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. Also, Pursuit Protocol is gone. Weapon enchantment +3. Celestial Haste, level 3 transmutation spell. Gain hastened for 5 turns,
Wow.
but it is concentration. And it recharges on a long rest. And it also has the special abilities Hamstring Shot, Brace, and Bolt of Celestial Light, which deals 4 slashing, not 4.
Don
not 1
Solarione,
to 4.
the only good range weapon in entire game.
Looks
Is
pretty
that
good, yeah.
true? I mean, it sounds pretty broken.
I mean,
Honestly.
the bow that Karlach has is also pretty good. The
It is.
frightened thing.
Yeah, but I mean, this is almost so good I don't want to use it because like the haste is like very attractive to me. If you put this on Carl, like yeah, it's a great range weapon, but also she can just use it to cast haste on herself, right? And just
But
be a beast.
no, she can't because it's concentration and you can't concentrate in a rage, right?
Yeah, why rage then? You will just
Yeah,
kill things
true.
faster than
Yeah.
they can't hit you. But it's just I don't like haste in this game.
Oh, and that's also so Bolt of Celestial Light just does 4 slashing damage. Again, not a roll, just 4 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And 1d8 radiant. Frighten your target with intimidating arrows. Sure. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gondre Mot. Is that a different weapon or is that a typo?
I don't know, I think Gondor's Mail is a very weird name for a bow.
Yeah. And in this case, it's Gondre Mot. M-O-T-T-E.
That sounds sort of better. Mail feels almost like a mistake. Is that a joke? Is it supposed to be like email? Like Gondor sends you a mail?
No, it's G-O-N-T-R. Gontur.
Ah, not like Gondor.
No.
Okay.
And then M-A-E-L as a second one.
Oh.
Mail.
Okay, that's more like a proper name than like this.
It
what
is
it's
very
called.
I don't know,
Gondremael.
elven something.
yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds almost more dwarvish.
I thought it's like a gnome thing, right?
Maybe, yeah.
And that like
Uh,
Gondians,
But no, all the other cases here have Gonter Mail. So I wonder, is Gonter Mot, M-O-T-T-E, is that a typo or is that a different weapon maybe?
It might be, yeah.
Is that like a twin weapon thing? So after attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gonter Mot deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
All right.
It also says, on miss, does not spend superiority dice.
Ooh.
That's
That's awesome for fighters. Now it's a really cool weapon
Yeah.
for a cool fighter.
It recharges on a short rest as usual.
Yeah.
And the description reads, Gonter Mail blasted from the corpse of the Steel Watcher Titan, a bow formed from the boiling slag and weird whispering gyros inherent to the mechanical giant. It must have acted as the Titan's abdomen, exchanging muscle for immaculate steel.
Huh.
And it's worth 1,000 gold if
Yeah.
we ever want to sell it, this legendary weapon. Just saying.
Yeah. I guess Karlak could use it, but I don't want to use the haste.
Yeah.
And then I'm okay with it. And the superiority die is a bit of a waste, but alright.
Yeah.
Still a good bow.
Currently has a bow of the Banshee. Yeah. 1d6 plus 2. It's a short bow. On a hit, possibly inflict frighten. Gain a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures, which I still think is
It's very good, yeah.
is a solid weapon, yeah.
In some situations it might be better, but I do also like just shooting people and possibly hitting them with guiding bolt is very
Yeah.
strong.
Is that just the effect? That's not the damage, right? No, it's just the next attack roll made against this creature has advantage.
I don't know. Why would it say guiding bolt then? Guiding bolt deals 2d8 damage.
Because it's guiding bolt the condition, not the spell.
Okay.
I
But
mean,
then why not just say
I don't
give
know.
advantage?
I don't
right?
know. This.
Yeah, sure. It's okay.
I mean, I'm hovering over it, and it says specifically it's the condition.
Right.
But I feel like they could have just said on a hit, possibly give the next attack
Yes.
on the target
Yeah, yeah.
advantage or something like that. There's no
Lazy
reason-
devs
Yeah.
reusing
Exactly.
the status.
Oh boy, that's a lot of light. Now we have man.
Shining
Sharlach is wielding
Karlak.
2 legendary weapons, a legendary helmet, and a very rare medium armor.
Yeah,
That's
she's pretty
good.
kitted out, right? She's
Yeah.
wearing the Baldur on
And
stuff.
no cape.
She needs a cape badly.
we need just a lot of capes in general.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, she's pretty kitted out. And again, this is a lot of light from this bow. Even
Awesome.
more than the Thunder Mace. Like a lot more.
Yeah, why
Just
not?
that, actually.
It's not like we're a sneaky party.
Is that just tension? Once per long rest when you hit points are reduced. Oh, that's also 20 feet. Huh. Don't know. Seems like a lot more, but maybe it's just both of them together.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Any other loot?
Nope, that's it.
So what else do we have to do here?
I should say there's a lot of iron from the Fire Watchers. They just had this infernal iron.
Right.
There is
not
a
over,
book here.
then through.
Actually, multiple. Brain Chant. Open book. A personal journal written in square technical printing. The final entry is slanted, the letters almost carved into the paper. I must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must. There are no problems with the mechanisms. The hybrid Gondian illithid devices work flawlessly. But at night, when the watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains, dear gone brains, the brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and then the brains sing.
Ah.
And it's a song of such unutterable sadness, such deadly melancholy.
Wow, that's
that
cool.
If I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I came down sick, or I could cut off a finger. Would that be enough?
Well, this guy really hated that. And
Yeah.
that's so poignant in a way. Because remember, they had a complicated setup, right? Where they took brains of people and had them in jars and then infected them with the
Yeah,
parasite.
not just people. That was brains of zombies, right?
Well, it was a complicated procedure
Yes.
because
Uh-huh.
they were also parasited, right? But they used the
Yes.
parasite not just to control them, but sort of as a relay, as a to transfer remote, right? Because they would put the zombie body into the Watcher, and then the remote brain
right,
would
yeah, yeah.
control the limbs
Uh-huh.
of the. It's such a Rube Goldberg machine, but I kind of love it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that the brains are here and they're like whispering. It's just creepy and. Like,
And,
what are they dreaming of?
I mean,
right?
they're still connected to the Elder Brain, right? The Elder Brain is
Yes.
ultimately what is controlling everything.
It's true, yeah.
And
At least as I understand it.
yeah, it's wild.
But who knows what kind of autonomy
also,
they
there's a
have.
brain jar. I'm gonna destroy it. And then we have Control Center Guards. Let's read that. Now that the Titan is operational, there's no more reason to maintain Bainite guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Watchers will handle guard duty in the center henceforth. Stay out. The gauntlet arrives.
Yeah, that makes sense. We also just learned that they don't like being here, so...
Mm-hmm. That one survived. It's important to free these zombie brains.
Yeah.
There is a valve, cerebral fluid valve that we can control here.
Yeah. Let's ask our gnome before we fuck with stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking around if there's anything more to read here. Looks like on the other side there's some more stuff maybe. Run over there. And we talk to the gnome. Oh yeah. Just more rangers. And we have an automaton component. Next, right?
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Ah, in the tower.
Tower, yeah.
Wow.
There's a letter next to it. Your kind of curiosity. Got it. A drow recruit brought this curious object in from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork, jiggery pokery you enjoy. So, I send it to you with my compliments.
Very interesting. That was the hugging robot the lady had built for herself.
Yes.
That's what I remember anyway.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
And apparently, some drow took it.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. I really hope... I wish we could meet the lady. I want to meet that character.
The wizard.
Yeah.
If she
She was
it clear whether she's alive?
Not to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I think she went away or something. And she had this sort of boyfriend there. It was... I love that little story, but you only learned about it through like notes and stuff.
Okay, let's talk to Gondian Xanaton, and just to describe the end of the there's a neural switchboard that we can interact, and then there's an enormous metal orb with pipes and hoses and also flesh tentacles leading away from it.
Yes, makes sense.
I should speak up.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the Steel Watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Yes.
We can ask, what are you going to do? Or we can say, do it, or not yet.
Do it. Just do it. I don't even want to know.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace, my heart.
Okay, back screen. Let's see. We're standing in front of the switchboard. And now we're running out. No gnome in sight. The thing is vibrating and shaking, and we're outside. The entire thing exploded.
Fuck yeah.
Entire building.
We're alive! Blessed Gond! And the foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Today you did the impossible, and for that, the Gondians thank you. Whenever you need us, call out, and we shall be there.
Yeah, I'm good. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, fighting with you is somehow more difficult than fighting without you. Outlander, catastrophic structural failure. Inspiration gained.
Awesome. We did it.
XP, but that doesn't matter anymore.
We're maxed out. I was kind of expecting a bit more of an involved cutscene there, with some wires popping and like watchers going bonkers and all kinds of stuff. But okay, this is sort of towards the end of the game. This is where you save on that stuff, I guess.
There are steel watchers on the ground and peasants standing around them and talking about it. We could loot them, but that would be a crime, obviously.
Who's gonna arrest us though?
I don't know.
But I don't even want their stuff.
Yeah.
You can't make us split up the family.
I guess they're all disabled now. Baldur's Gate is free.
Yay, we did it!
Yeah.
We're heroes, Marius.
Oh,
Yeah,
but we knew that already.
Yeah. How about we take a long rest?
Yeah, sounds good. Take a bath. Get the gnome smell off us.
Oh God, yes. Go to camp, please. Hear me.
And just get spell slots so I feel safe again. I
Yeah.
mean, next target is obviously Gortash. That fucker is still alive, right? But now he's like undefended.
Yeah.
And we can like bring our full force down on him.
And if he's anything like letter with sticky red blobs, wait.
Oh,
have
that's
we read
from Oren, right?
that? Yeah, I feel like we read that, but
I'll give it a
Yeah,
shot.
she cut off Lazelle's ear or something.
oh right.
It's horrible.
She still has her. Right?
Yeah, but like we have to do the Gortash thing. We are actually.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
That is actually a new letter.
Oh shit. Okay. Did she kill her? I don't want to.
Another letter from Oren.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the
Okay.
bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood on the floor. Well, that's actually not true. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. Again, not true. We saved all of them.
But the thing is, she might not know that.
That's
So this is sort of in fiction correct.
There might have been dead gnomes in there before we even got there.
I mean, sure.
I mean,
But she's not talking about the foundry now. She's talking about the Iron Throne building out in the water, right?
yeah, prison.
Yeah.
You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop the corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, so now she is talking about the guardians, I guess. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instruction, written in the increasingly illegible script. At the bottom, a signature in blood. Oren. I like that. That she just sort of got really into it. And then at the end, signed Oren.
Yeah, she's also, it started very coherent, and she's somewhat of a poet, I have to say. But obviously also a bit like screw loose there.
A bit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm glad she got the news of what happened. Then she also thinks we're making progress, and Laser will stays alive.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
We are working on it.
You're right.
Nobody wants to talk to us as far
Not
as I
really.
can tell.
Well, we'll see. Sometimes it happens when you sleep.
Yeah.
But I would suggest, we go to sleep. We get up in the morning, and then I feel like that's a good place to call it for today. I don't know. How do you feel?
We got a lot done.
Yeah, I mean, didn't play for that long, but we did one thing.
In the entire session of
Oh
the
yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Enough camp supplies, yes. Okay, anybody wants to
I'm so glad we're done with the Steel Watch, man.
Nobody wants to talk, that's good. Okay.
Not my favorite quest.
No,
Still good.
but not as bad as I had heard, honestly. It's just
No.
like the one gnome fight was annoying,
That was pretty bad.
mostly because they really tried to suicide. But
We didn't even get like a reward or like a mention for saving. the gnomes.
yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
I
we
don't
got some
know.
XP, which we don't care about.
I mean, did you see them walking around? Or I guess he said we could visit them. Maybe we should do that at some point.
Or maybe we'll encounter them at the end of the
That's
game
right.
or something like
Probably they will join the fight against the Elder Brain.
that.
Yeah,
Okay, I go to bed.
Yeah.
Auto select, selected 90. I hate this game. This game is broken. It's just, god damn it. We're sleeping. That That is such a large bed, and we're sleeping on the wrong side.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Just yeah.
I never noticed that, but this bed is enormous, of course, and it's very lavish, I would say. And there's a place for your head on one side, and Butterscotch looked at it and decided that is the place for my feet.
That sounds very halfling.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's a feet cushion, of course.
Like I have at home.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I mean, you walk on them all day. Don't you want to put them up on a cushion? Yeah.
We are still not talking to anyone.
Before we get out of here, do you want to like talk to a fun person? Maybe get a voice line from Minsk, because he always had more dialogue options.
I was wondering who Brianna Brightsong is, but
Isn't that the bard?
It's our rogue.
Oh, that's BB.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who did you want to talk about?
Minsk?
Talk to. Yes.
He always has fun stuff to
Is
say.
he actually? We have Duke with a Raven Guard. Where's Minsk?
Minsk
Oh
is
yeah.
lost.
Okay, I'm literally looking at him.
Yeah, okay.
He's standing like a meter in front of Butterscotch.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
Any questions we haven't asked yet?
You're quite quick to call me friend.
I
Number
feel
two,
like we've done that.
I'd like to know a little more about you. We ought to discuss the tadpole as number 3. We can say follow me or leave. So I'd like to know a little more about you and see if there's anything.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
And his armor's like glowing almost in its shininess. Okay. It starts right off with, we haven't known each other long, but I think I would like to be more than friends.
Oh god, no.
Option number 2, answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Do you actually see the hamster?
Nope.
So that's still... Man, I bought a whole new graphics card, and this fucking hamster is still invisible.
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe it's just permanent in our game. It bugged out once, and then it got into save games,
yeah.
and now it's just...
Also, I wonder if we had Speak with Animals up right now, would that have sounded different?
I don't know. I'm not sure that Bo is an animal.
I'm not
He might be
sure.
another sentient race.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, okay.
We can reply perfectly. Number 2, enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you? Number 3, there's something very wrong with you. Or number 4, speak of something else.
I wanna know, Vincent. Enough joking.
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
That's even more hilarious with the invisible.
I know,
Boo,
yes.
Because is it just an imaginary friend?
Probably. Now it's canon in our playthrough.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I like that. I've never actually heard where he got his head wound.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the answer. Just brigands and Rashomon. And that's how he became who he is.
Yes,
Kind of.
literally.
Yeah.
We can say, so you're a paladin of justice? Number 2, you lost your mind and gained a rat. Understood. Number 3, maybe someday you'll trust me enough to tell the real tale. And number 4, forget I ever asked.
I want to say maybe someday because it implies that there's like a hidden real tale, and I like that idea. That there's even more cool stuff about Minsk.
Real? Boo, I think our friend has suffered a head wound of her own. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
I also love that when he talked to Boo just then, he looked sort of just slightly to our left.
Right.
Like Boo is standing right behind.
Sure.
Yes, he might be an imaginary friend, but you're good. Okay, and we're back to the first menu.
I think that's enough. We'll keep, getting back in touch with Minsk. Yeah. Anything else? I think that's a good place to call it.
I agree.
I think that was very
And
satisfying.
We can start the next playthrough with buffing everybody.
Yes, of course, but also killing Gortash, hopefully.
Yeah,
And I hope
that's the good part.
Yeah, it is. You have no idea how much I want to do that after all that he has put us through. He's literally, they've managed to, I have to give them that, right? They've made Catherick a really good villain because he's like actually scary and imposing, and you hate him for being like a sadist and like just an evil person, right?
Yeah.
But Gortash, I also hate now, but just because he's annoying as fuck. Like he's not very evil or like, very scary. He's just
Our hungry, I guess. Yeah, okay.
and he like has annoying quests that we have to do. Like, just think about how much we've interacted with Gortash's bullshit. Like the whole like trap in the Iron Throne with the submarine. It's all so elaborate. And then the Steel Watch, and even just getting to the dragon, we have to get past the Flaming Fist and his Steel Watches and stuff.
Yeah.
He's been a constant pain. Even he's more annoying than Catherick. Right?
Yeah.
I would say that. Like, Catherick is clearly more evil, but Gortash is just, he takes the cake being annoying.
Yeah, and honestly, you just lose a lot of your annoyingness and scariness when you lose your mace twice.
Well, okay, that happened at the very end. Before we went into the first fight with Catherick, I was like, oh, how is this gonna go? Right? And the way he talks is like very cool and scary and stuff. Even his transformation to Merkel was like very impressive.
I agree.
And like, but
I
like,
wonder do you think we'll see more transformations like that?
I hope Gortash transforms into a bloody mass of pulp. That's what I'm hoping for. Because that's what's going to be good, right? Because this is sort of the culmination of Karlach's storyline. To some extent, at least, right? Because Gortash is like her mortal enemy.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping for some stuff there.
Have you ever seen the 70s or 80s movie, The Blob?
I don't know, but I know what you mean. I know of the movie.
That's, now that you said a mass fresh, that's how I imagine him. Just
a
blob.
I mean, he has, what more tricks does he have? Like, he doesn't seem like a very magical person, right?
No.
He just had the Watchers. That's his one trick, and we dismantled that.
Yeah, I mean, what is even... I don't even know what his class would be.
Rogue.
Yeah, maybe.
Bard.
Something like that.
Maybe something very social, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's his main thing right now, right? He infiltrated the nobility of Baldur's Gate.
Don Solarione, I want Gortash to sing a rock serenade before he dies.
That cool
would
jacket
be
and
his
stuff.
thing.
Yeah. Actually, that just in general, if someone wants to do that, modding this game into being a musical, I'd be all over that. Or just
don't you have the tools with all your AI?
Oh, I'm just getting started. We'll get there. Seriously, but also scratch the game part. Just make a Broadway musical of Baldur's Gate. Like, I mean, I would be totally into that. Here's the thing about me: I love musicals. Like, I know, like, people always sort of cringe at that, but I think there's like really cool musicals out there.
Yeah,
like I was a huge fan of Hamilton. I used to listen to that every day while I worked out.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's some dedication.
Yeah, it's a great workout piece. Right?
I believe it.
Yeah, it's such a good musical, and there are other ones. Like they're like cool musicals. Like it doesn't have to be Sound of Music or whatever. like I don't know. There's a weird movie by Lars von Trier called Dancing in the Dark with like Björk in the main role. Yes, that Björk.
Really?
Yeah. The with the swan suits and stuff. But she's actually a really impressive actress in that movie.
I absolutely believe that.
But you haven't seen it, right?
No, but you could tell me Björk is a great metal worker, and I would absolutely believe it.
It's funny that you say that because she is actually a metal worker in that movie.
Yeah.
Like she works at like a
Not
metal
surprised
plant
at
and stuff.
all.
Yeah, it's a super sad movie though. Like it's super, but the music's great and that kind of stuff. And now make that, but for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
I'd be
watch
so
it.
into that. Holy shit! But anyway, yeah, maybe with AI we can do we can do anything with AI.
With AI, nothing is safe.
Yes,
Or sacred.
that's true. Speaking of which, we will hopefully get back to that a little bit next week. If you're up for it, are we up next week? How do you feel, Vincent? Or do you want to take a break?
Probably.
Take a break? Alright. We did not discuss this before the stream, but
yeah, the thing is, I'm gone from probably Sunday until Wednesday.
Alright.
But I mean, after the lengthy pause we had,
no, it's totally fine. Like in general, I would like maybe it's a good idea to slow down like a little bit. Right.
Not against that either.
Yeah.
But I think I want to do it next week. How do
Yeah,
you feel?
I mean, right now I feel very hyped for it, and we'll see. I know that week after that I'll probably like I wanted to do something with Renee anyway. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we might play Chants of Solar in 2 weeks
Oh.
because of your recommendation.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm very keen on it.
Uh-huh.
I just like I know nothing about it except what we
Perfect.
talked about. Like
Yeah.
I've shielded myself from,
Yeah.
from that.
It's great.
Yeah.
And you need to know nothing about it.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, we'll probably then meet again next Thursday. We'll be back. You know, as long as Deutsche Bahn allows it. And
Yes.
if
No,
not,
I think they have made.
oh yeah,
Don Solarione, bye. See you next time.
yeah. Bye. See you
Bye-bye.
next
Thanks for
time.
being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have not made peace or finished the contract, but I think they agreed on a
Interruption. Thanks for the wild rides, guys. Bye bye.
interruption.
Yes, I like that. Bye bye.
What's the game that has this objection?
KOTOR. Oh no, that's
The Ace, not Ace Ventura.
no Phoenix something. What was it?
Yeah.
Phoenix? I don't know. I'm getting
Oh,
tired. It's time to get out of here. We'll figure all the scheduling stuff out.
Yes.
Something will probably happen next week.
Ace Attorney.
There you go. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, Vincent, for playing with me and being my guinea pig for AI stuff and everything else.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. Thank you, dear viewers, for watching. I will say all the socials now where you can find us currently, which I haven't done in a while, so I have to think for a moment. We are on YouTube, youtube.com/HeMakesMePlay. We have a Twitter, @makes_play is the handle, and you can also find the stream archive brand new on our other YouTube channel, youtube.com/HeMakesMePlay_uncut. Is that right, Vincent?
That is correct.
That is correct. And we are also, of course, on Twitch, twitch.tv/HeMakesMePlay_live. And that is everything. And now we're out of here.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.